Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh? Put your hands up. Yeah. You feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South. Yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dog that I saw. Shawty, we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck that. DJ Dirty Ski. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? Bitch, what's the word? Nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'm a record till I die. And I ain't even got to tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Blow with your hood, throw it up in the club. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dog that I saw. Shawty, we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we baby 50 deep. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat, bread. When I say whole wheat, y'all say bread. Whole wheat, bread. Whole wheat. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole wheat bread, bitch. Southside Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
It's the only way. Look at yourself. You're running on fear and drugs. You can't keep this up. That's crazy.
What do you know about street dreams, bitch? End of message.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, fuck you! Yes, fuck me! Fuck the police! Yes, it's on 3! Yes, 1 to 2! Yes, Virtual Zone! Yes, Tony B! Yes, the homie! Fuck the police, always fucking with me. It's so cold in the team. Fuck the police, always fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Fuck the police, always fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Fuck the police, always fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Fuck them! Fuck the police! Fuck me! Fuck you! Break it down! Fuck the police. Stop fucking with me. Cold in the teeth. Please don't fuck with me. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Cold in the teeth. They always bothering me. They always ugly. Fuck you. Yes, fuck me. Fuck the police. Yes, time 3. Bang it. Now they suspended my license till June.
What?
Too many. How many times you gonna pull me over for the same shit?
Too many. What happened?
Man, they shot up the house and killed the dog.
Fuck that.
What you doing over on Bush and Huron? Beat that shit, Virtual Zoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want- the police say? 5.5 months, not police day. You're absolutely paying nothing.
So that warrant is you driving all crazy and shit, you know?
She turns around, she stuffs the shit. Moral of the story, you know how it goes. Jail first, bitch, they'll never know. Who's the beat say? Where's the beat say? Who's the beat say? Where's the beat say? Who's the beat say? Where's the beat say? I still don't give a fuck what the police say. Too many times. Too many times. Yo. Too many times. Too many times. Beat say. Been getting pulled over by the cops. This shit ain't never gonna stop. It's me. They can't get it about me. Be safe, bitch. I'm always gonna ride dirty. Fuck the police.
Hello, everybody. This is a late night version of not really the altered perspective, but my own streaming potential. As you know, my streaming potential branches out very far outside of these streaming bounds, and now I am here tonight to stream to you all for a good night. And tonight we are going to try to close off this make baby Jesus smile goal that I have up here. There's only 150 to go on it, and if we can meet it within 1.5 hours, I will extend the stream to another hour. Also later tonight we might have some guests, but who knows. I'm trying to get there's this guy. He's an internet sensation that many people aren't aware of. He's kind of underground. His name is Carl Jones. We're trying to get the Carl Jones on the show tonight. If we can get Carl Jones on tonight, I think we'll be all happy, right? Carl Jones. Have any of you heard of Carl Jones? Just be honest with me here in the chat. Have you heard of Carl Jones? Because I didn't know about Carl Jones until recently, and someone got me hip to Carl Jones. If you saw some of the music videos we played in the intro to tonight's show, you would know Carl Jones is the drummer of that band. That band, B-Say and the Bloody Money. I can't say it. I'm too white. B-Say and the Bloody Money. That was the name of the band. Carl Jones is the drummer of B-Say and the Bloody Money. I sound too white saying it. I can't handle it. Carl Jones, the drummer, B-Say and the Bloody Money. I don't know. Carl Jones, he's hard to pin down. I've been trying to get a hold of him all night. Right now I just sent him some messages. I don't know. I understand he's kind of a diva. He needs all orange jelly beans in his dressing room or he won't go on. He needs the perfect weight drums. I don't know anything about drumming. He needs those perfect weighted drumsticks before he goes on. I don't know. And I think it's Carl with a K, everybody. You're all spelling with the C. I think it's Carl with a K, Carl Jones. But it sounds like a fake made up name to me, but I'll call him Carl if he wants. FTP, hey, Asterios. Asterios, by the way, Asterios has a clone, everybody. Asterios has a clone. If you look up, by the way, Asterios was in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. And if you notice, there's 2 Kokonoses credited for that movie, but if you look up photos of both of them, they're fucking identical. Asterios Kokonos is double dipping. And if he's lying, I have to ask, why were you the member of an alt-right podcast for so long, sir? If you're not lying. If you're not a liar, then why were you a member of an alt-right podcast for so long? He's got no answer for that. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Yes. Asterios Kokonos. Oh, he's got to go now. He's got to go now. Once it's time to answer to the real tough questions, he's got to go now. I see how it is. Look up Asterios in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, and then look up his clone. If you want to believe he's not a part of the Illuminati. If you want to believe he's not a part of the Illuma fucking naughty. All right. I've got Carl Jones lined up here. God, I'm not even prepared after that. I'm flustered. I hate liars, and Asterios just lied in front of all of us. Okay? He fucking lied in front of all of us. So I would like for all of you, all 83 of you, to please like the stream in honor of Asterios being a dirty fucking liar. He said he's in bed. He's probably at some kind of Illuminati meeting with his clone. We know about you now. We know all about you. You. We know all about your lying ass. And I guess we're going to get Carl Jones. Fuck. Trying to work on getting him in. Fuck, dude. I hate him to type all this shit. It's too much. No, it's not you. God, what are you, an egomaniac, Asterios? Are you just obsessed with yourself? Oh, shit. Yeah, that Kylo Jack, that is Carl Jones. I'm about to bring him in, and we'll have some Carl Jones on the show. I don't even know what he's going to talk about. I am not drunk. I'm not drunk. I've had 0 drinks. I've had 0 drinks. Let's get Carl Jones on the show. Hello.
Hey.
Carl Jones. Carl Jones.
Hello.
Hello, Carl Jones. How's it going? Are you unable to hear me right now, Carl Jones?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey.
Hey. Can you hear me now?
This business.
Carl Jones.
Hey, it's going fine. If that's what you I think so. I think something is wrong. I think something's wrong on your end, not on my end.
You are listening to the stream and there's a
It's a
delay right
disaster.
now. You should go into your Skype settings and change your audio input.
We're on a mega delay.
Yeah, that's because you're listening to the stream, Carl Jones. And right now, you need to change your audio input setting or whatever, output setting to whatever the fuck you're hearing through. Carl, I can't put up with more of your I can't put up with this shit. So I need you to go into your Skype settings and change your speaker settings to something where you can actually hear me, Carl. Oh, God. Hello, Carl. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, I'm Egghead. See, Asterios, how could you not be here now? And then there's also the real Egghead. I don't know who does it better. Can I bring you both on and see who does the better Egghead? Can I bring on Egghead and Asterios and be like, who is the better Egghead from this? I'm blowing on the cartridge now. I think Carl Jones just killed himself. He was so embarrassed by being on the show and he couldn't figure out how to work his Skype that he literally committed suicide just now. Okay, so I got Asterios to agree to it. So Asterios, hello? Carl? Hello? So Egghead, I'm adding you. Oh no. I think Carl Jones died. Carl, are you still with us? I'm calling Egghead and Asterios right now. Wow. You know what? This is the first time I've tried to bring on like 3 people. Oh, that's not the real Egghead, by the way. That's a fake Egghead. Let me get the real Egghead in here. That's fake Egghead. Hello, Asterios. Hello.
Hello,
Hello?
can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who's this?
Okay, I'm all right. First off, my parents are asleep. I visited my parents, so I'm out in their minivan.
My
so I don't
God.
wake them up.
I had no idea. I had no idea you were like visiting and you
Yeah,
had to like leave your parents'
I
house.
literally told you in the chat I'm visiting my parents and I'm 30.
I don't read that
old,
shit.
and I don't wanna
Dude,
wake
you
up my
can't
parents.
read the chat. It's gonna ruin you. All right?
Yeah, but guess what? I see you guys struggling with these technical problems, and my fucking bleeding heart feels bad, so I'm gonna bail you out. I'm Egghead. Hello, it's me, Egghead.
Do you feel
Egghead here.
Do you feel like a
Hello?
teenager again?
Yes, I do.
Dude, Carl Jones is trying to talk right now, and he sounds like he's underwater.
Oh, hey, Carl Jones, if you can hear me, that's like the most punk thing I've seen in forever. That music was fantastic.
I'm glad you like. You know what? There were like weird Nazis on Twitter trying to hate on me today.
That's what happens when a powerful black woman speaks.
I know.
People get all scared.
It's messed up.
And by the way, this is me, Egghead, saying this. I'm Egghead. Look, my beard may be shitty, but my opinions on punk music aren't. Hello.
My beard. You don't like Egghead's beard?
You mean my beard?
Oh,
It
you don't
does.
like
Look,
your beard, Egghead?
Here's a couple of things my beard looks like. A, baby's first vomit. like their bodies don't know how to produce all the stuff yet, so it's just kind of, okay, so baby's first vomit. B, it looks like my pubes escaped my shorts and jumped up on my face. I think we can all agree that that's what my beard looks like. I'm Egghead. Is there anything you want to say my beard looks like before I continue telling you what my beard looks like?
I would like you to continue to tell me what your beard looks like, Egghead, since you're Egghead.
That's okay. Egghead shares the ball when it comes to improv. Egghead doesn't want to overtalk the host. But another thing that my beard looks like is God's greatest mistake. Definitely, my beard does look like that. Like on the seventh day, God had to rest because he made Egghead's beard, and he was like, "I need to take a break. Guy made a mistake over here." And then finally, my beard looks like what my relationship currently looks like. Just a big mess. I'm Egghead. It's okay for me to say it. It's okay for me to say I'm allowed to make these jokes. You're not, Joe. I'm Egghead.
Can I talk to Asterios for a moment here?
Yeah, look, I've been divorced too. It's terrible. I'm so sorry.
No. That's not what I'm asking.
Old.
That's not even the shameful part. Well, the divorce and all of that, that's not even the shameful part.
Too.
The angry video game nerd movie is.
Oh, yeah.
That's hello.
Oh, Carl Jones, welcome.
Carl, what's up, man?
He said he can't get shit to work. He's
on a time delay from like the future. Hey, tell us who wins the election, Carl. Should I move now before it's too late?
Is there a scene in the Angry Video Game Nerd movie where I can find you?
I have not. I swear to God, I have not been able to find me in that movie. Yeah. Hey, just know that we're big fans of your music.
Yeah, there's a delay because you're listening to the stream when you should be listening to Skype, which means you should go into settings on Skype and change your input settings to something where you can hear us speak.
Yeah, and
whatever
close
that may
YouTube too, if you can.
Yeah, close
YouTube. It's not going to help you. But real quick, before we get the next missive from the future, yes, I worked on a show.
Oh no, Asterios? Asterios died too. Carl? They're both dead. I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to join back in again. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, no.
Hello?
Hello. I don't know what happened, but
Oh, that's okay. Where did I stop in the story?
you said I was on a show, and that's where it was over.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I'll tell the story real quick while you're trying to figure out the other thing.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I was an editor on a show for Fox. It was like this really cool late night show called The Daily Habit. And it was like a surfing, skateboarding, snowboarding show. And my producer, it was childhood friends with James Roll. So when James got the money to make the movie, he got a really good producer. And then one day, like, the producer calls me and he's like, "We are desperate for extras. Can you drive out to a military base in the middle of nowhere?"
Was it New Mexico?
No, it was like an hour and a half outside of Los Angeles.
Oh,
it wasn't California. But it was like a legit abandoned military base. And they had like a legit military Jeep. We're in full like army fatigues. We have super realistic machine guns. It's supposed to be Area 51 where they're hiding all of the ET cartridges.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'll do it, but my little brother's in town. I'll only do it if my little brother can be in the movie too.
This is where the lie comes in.
It looks like, what was that?
This is where the lie comes in that you don't have a clone or that you're not a clone.
I'm Egghead. Don't listen to the other Egghead. I'm the real Egghead. Shoot him. Actually, because we both think we're Egghead, can you shoot both of us?
So, like, seriously, though, you and your brother look insanely alike, like more than a lot of brothers look alike. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes. And here's the interesting thing. So, me and my little brother are in the movie, but we feel terribly guilty because we have a third brother who...
Does he look a lot like you, too?
Yes. We look like triplets. And we have a third brother who's obviously not in the movie because he wasn't visiting me. Like, this was just like a last-minute thing. So the only thing we do, like they tell us, like, just keep shooting at the sky, and like it's gonna be like E.T.'s alien dick up in the sky or something. So we make sure that every time the camera's on us, we are yelling our third brother's name. So
really?
I'm shooting, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm shooting, and I'm like, "Joey, cover me, Joey!" And then he's yelling, "You got it, Joey! I'll cover you, Joey!" So there's like two people who look exactly alike, shouting a random person's name for no reason in the angry video game nerd movie.
That's hilarious.
And, if you can find us, because I have.
So what scene is it? Like, do you know what?
It's got to be the grand finale. Look, I made it like it's hard to watch that movie.
Like, I thought it was good for what it was, honestly, like a crowd-funded. I mean, he made it on the side, aside from his normal work, which he had to do, right?
Yeah, but when you see,
I love how you're in the movie and you're no-selling it, and I'm trying to up-talk it. I love this. Keep going.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I've never been able to make it to my scene. But the movie that I am super into, like, I think the only good internet movie is Space Cop. The Red Letter Media made. Space Cop, legitimately funny, legitimately smart, has like interesting set pieces. Patton Oswalt is in it. Like, I really like Space Cop. Yeah. So, but back to the Angry Video Game Nerd movie that I'm in, and is my biggest credit, and I don't know why I'm trashing it at 1 a.m. in my underwear in my mom's minivan. But no wait, I'm Egghead. Egghead's trashing it. I'm Egghead. Look at me. Yeah, that is the story. So if like I'm not kidding, listeners, if you can find me in the movie, send me a screenshot. I have never seen me in this film, and I really want to see it. All right, hey there, Ben. I gotta go inside before the neighbors wake up, but I'm gonna keep watching. Okay.
Okay.
All right, love you, buddy. Bye.
Bye. So what happened to Carl Jones? Holy shit. He can't even get Skype working these days. I guess I'll call Carl. First, I have to drop. I see Egghead in here too. I'll drop out Asterios and I'll call Egghead. I see Egghead is online, so we can work some of this out.
Hello.
Carl, can you hear me right now? No, you can't. Ow. Carl, go into your audio settings.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is so fucking delayed. Go into your audio settings and change your Skype audio settings to come in. Carl, please go into your settings of your Skype and change your audio settings. Like I'll go into it right now. See, here's my Skype audio settings. You can go in and you could change audio video settings. And you just got to make sure that your speakers are set to whatever your headphones are plugged into or whatever else you're doing. That's all you got to do.
Check.
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me? Change your speaker settings, motherfucker. Carl, you fucking loser. Carl, change your speaker settings. Go into settings and then speaker settings. And then change it to whichever you would prefer. Whatever your headphones are plugged into. So Carl he didn't die. He's still alive. We're trying to work out this technical difficulty right now. I hear the background like Carl's washing dishes. Hello? Hello? Carl Jones. Hey, Carl Jones. Hey, Carl. How you doing? Oh no, Carl Jones died. Carl Jones died tonight, guys. Oh shit. Carl Jones.
Oh, jeez. The
Hello, Carl Jones. Hello, Carl Jones. You should go into settings on your computer. Maybe Skype caught COVID? Yes, it caught Carl Jones COVID, everybody. Carl Jones caught COVID tonight. He caught some Carl COVID tonight. He caught some Carlvid tonight. Carlvid 19. All right. He's here. Here's the problem with Carl Jones. He's here. But he can't hear me, even though we've tested it with the stereo, so we know it's working.
Chat.
Hello, Carl Jones. Can you hear me? Because, yeah, we can hear you. And we've got that. Like, your voice works. We just have to change the input part of it. This, if you go into your Skype settings, there's the speakers part. And that's where you can change it to, like, whatever you have your headphones or whatever your speakers plugged into. Yeah, it's Alpha Chad Jones. Someone roll the damn dice. I would love to do that. This whole show is just getting Carl Jones on the line, and he can't. Carl Jones. Carl Jones. You are not to be discriminatory, but you are quite a Pollock, Carl Jones. I have kind of a guess that you might be kind of a Pollock. No offense or anything. Carl dies of dysentery. Yes, he will die tonight. People said, wow. Okay. Oh my God. Cheers, Carl. Cheers.
Check, check, check.
Hello, check, check, check. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey, you're echoing now, but can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, you're echoing now for some reason, and I don't know why, but now you can actually hear me.
Right.
So, however you can do that, maybe you can fix that, Carl.
I have no idea how to do that.
Well, it sounds way better now. Do you think maybe you might be a Polak, Carl?
I disagree with that statement.
Oh,
At all
okay.
times.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know. We have a weird Polak detector here, and you were going off the rails. But here you are. We can hear you now. Welcome.
Going through the roof. I've been through the roof.
Okay. There's something going on with your audio, but you're double. But how did you go through the roof?
There's so many delays.
There should not be any delay at all.
Okay.
So whatever the main audio input is, like whatever you listen through, you should set that as your audio input on your computer on Skype. And then your output should be whatever your microphone is.
Sounds good.
And you can find that all on your Skype audio settings.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carl Jones, the #1 show on the internet. The #1 show rated in April. I've got a #1 award. So thank you for being here. Thank you for Ben and everybody for having me. Let's have a good night.
All right. So, is it these superior technical skills that got you the #1 show on the internet?
Well, I wouldn't say it's superior, but it's #1.
Okay. All right. So how'd you become the #1 show on the internet?
Well, I made one show, people watched it, and they've determined over a series of days, days in April that was released.
Okay.
YouTube said this is the best show.
Holy shit. All right. So can you do me a favor and go to your Skype audio settings and change your mic input to like whatever the fuck your mic is, and your audio speakers to I guess just keep that the same. I don't know what the fuck you're working with here, but this is insane. I don't know, something has to change. Okay.
Try my best.
Okay. Is he drunk? I don't know.
This is your show. You know how to run it.
It's up to you at this point, Carl. Because Asterios came on here earlier and it worked fine. So this is all you. Maybe we should just cycle through them all until we find one that works. Carl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Change your input. You've got to have another audio input than this. Check, 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 check your audio. We are live on the internet and we will check the audio. Check, 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 check. We are on the internet and checking all the audio where Carl Jones can be cool,
Check,
but...
check.
Okay, well that sounds way better. Hello? Carl?
Hello?
Carl, you are such a fucking disappointment, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a hit. Do you have Discord, Carl? Do you have a Discord? Carl? I'm just gonna text him. Okay, let's we're gonna do something a little different here, I guess. Carl chose the blue pill. Yeah, he can't figure it out. It's too hard for Carl, everybody. All of you always figure it out. Carl, not so much. And I'm not insinuating it has anything to do with his possible Polish ancestry, okay? All right, so holy shit. Trying to get Carl into the Discord. I've never put forth so much effort to get one person on the show, but I hope it's worth it, and maybe he'll just say nothing after it. I want to take this moment to promote Cosmic Sauce on Twitch. C0SMICSAUCE on Twitch. Go check it out. Follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Cosmic Sauce on Twitch. You can find her. She makes all kinds of cool art and all of that fun stuff. You can buy some of her art that she makes live, which is really cool. I see Carl Jones has finally entered the Discord. Now I'm trying to direct him to the voice server that I am in so he knows exactly where I am going. So now all Carl Jones has to do, he's in the server, the Benpai server. All he has to do is click on general voice, and he'll be in the same voice chat as me. I'm working very hard with Carl Jones to get him into the server to talk to him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hold on. I am going to jump up here. I'm going to bring Carl up with me. Carl.
Who's there?
Hi. Carl, can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you fine.
Oh, well, I'm so glad. You know what? Please excuse your fuck up.
I would have to disagree with you on that. I had all
How
my
so?
things
How
lined up.
so?
Well, I have a number one show and you don't, so.
Oh, were you too busy steaming pierogies by any chance?
Well, that is one of my favorite foods, and I also steam them, and I also saute them at the end.
Saute them at the end. I see. Just like the Nazis did. I'm keeping an eye on you, Carl Jones.
You're in trouble. I've got you're in trouble.
Do you? Do you take
No, you're
medication?
in trouble. You're in trouble after that statement.
You're in trouble?
No,
you're in trouble?
I've got you're in trouble.
You have you're in trouble.
Correct.
You're in trouble.
I'm not going to beat around the bush about the subject, damn it.
What bush do you prefer to beat around? If you had a choice of bushes to beat around.
I beat around that George Bush.
You beat around the George Bush. Which one, junior or senior?
Doesn't matter. Take your pick.
So you like the little bush and the gargantuan bush at the same time.
Yes.
Okay. I you know what? It was almost funnier when you couldn't get it on the line.
Right?
All right. So Carl Jones, give me your plug. Carl Jones, give me a Carl Jones plug about the Carl Jones Show. Go.
This is the Carl Jones Show. It's the number one show. The only show, the real show you're only going to watch. We're going to ask the tough questions. We're going to ask the real questions that you want to hear. That's what we're here for. We're going out to the streets. We're going out to the suburbs. We're going out.
How does B saying the bloody money fit into Carl Jones Show?
B say is a good friend of mine. So we collabed on that at level.
You collabed on that level, you say.
Right.
Carl Jones
I don't know what
Show.
that level.
So a lot of people said
sorry
bring on
about
Jim
that.
Ass. I know Carl Jones, you know Jim Ass, right? You know him pretty well.
I have met Jim Ass a few times.
You know Jim Ass. You and me know that we all know Jim Ass. Like we know Jim Ass.
Well,
all
I
together.
definitely know Jim Ass.
Yeah, you and me both know Jim Ass. So yes, Carl Jones knows Jim Ass. And you farted on him a couple times.
One time you kicked me in the chest and I went, I don't know if that was me or you. But...
Yeah. Can you make the sound again that you made? Oh my God. Yeah. You did.
All right. Yep, you did.
You did.
All right. Well, Undisputed. My show is the number one show in April on YouTube, so that's cool.
Okay, so you saw the numbers come in, and you were the number one show out of all shows on YouTube.
Right.
Okay.
And so YouTube sent me a stained glass award.
A stained glass award for 100 subscribers?
No, for number one show in April.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Huh. So what's taking you so long to come out with the next version?
Well, I kind of got fucked over. I was partnering with a man named Rock, whatever the fuck his name is. But
Rock, whatever the fuck his name is. Yes, we're all familiar with the famous Rock, whatever the fuck his name is.
Rock Whitmore, that asshole.
No,
Said he would. Well, you don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter what rock it is.
Rock, whatever the fuck his name is. Yes, we all know of him. Go on.
Right. But either way, we got in a sponsorship deal, and he screwed me over. And so I'm out of a studio now, and I have nothing. I have no stage hands. I have no assistants. I have no interns. I'm fucked.
It doesn't sound good. So what are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm gonna reach out to some other hot red deals on the plate, on the iron. Somehow they say, but
That is how they say it. You're right.
right. So, and I'm gonna edit my own shows on my own computers. You know, that's what they do.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it is. But old Jones can get it done. Old Jones can get it done.
You can. You can get it done. Carl, please.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You fucked up everything by not knowing how to use Skype, but we forgive you.
Well, you asked me about like 10 minutes before you're about to go live. Hey, Carl, can you be on the stream? You know, so it's like, you know, I'm already running the shambles.
Yeah, so we all
here.
acknowledge you fucked up horribly. We all know that. But
well, yeah. I agree. You fucked up more though.
But we all acknowledge you should be murdered for how bad you fucked up. But
right. Okay.
Yeah. We'll forgive you for now. Everyone go, you know what? Here's another thing. Can I give you a critique in general now? Are you watching me? I shared my screen with you. Well, you can
I can't
agree.
watch you.
You can. I'm
I
sharing
can.
it with
I mean,
you.
I can, but I'm already here.
Oh God, Carl Jones.
Carl Jones is a nightmare. He's already in the red. He's already failing. Oh God.
No, Carl Jones, please don't kill yourself. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna no. We're gonna get through this together, Carl Jones. Please don't kill yourself.
I'm already going down. I'm in the red. I have nothing to.
No, Carl Jones.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
We've got this.
Right.
This. First of all, hold on a second. I have a few. That's why I wish you were watching right now, so I could. But we'll go through
pull
it
it up and mute it. It's on my video and all this. You know, I got no one working around
So-
me. I'm already failing. I can't keep this shit up for too long.
Ryby will help you. Ryby Jenkins in the chat will help you figure out what the fuck you're doing. But here, okay,
No
so here's
clue.
your channel, Kilo Jack or Kylo Jack.
It's well, the Kilo Jack is the producer. He's my, puts on all the
fire him.
production.
Fire
Okay.
him and
Fire Kilo
change.
Jack.
Yes, fire Kilo Jack and change the name of the channel to the Carl Jones Show, and then this weird picture of you with electrical tape on your face, make that your profile image, because right now it's just a K in the middle of a green circle. You need a real channel. You also don't have a banner image. You need
Right?
that
Yeah, I
too.
don't do that type of things.
You got to do it. If you want to be a show on YouTube, you got to do it.
Okay. I hear that.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Everybody wants to see that. And then
I
I
would
will
like to see
invite everyone. I will invite everyone I'll just post it in the chat. Everyone, you can check out Carl Jones' show, episode 1.
So 1, 2 is coming out very soon, and 3 is on the way someday.
Someday, Carl Jones. How is this acceptable?
It's not acceptable. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. I got. Phew. Can't keep it together.
You can't keep it together. You've got too much going on in the Carl Jones life.
All right. I can't even get this stream set up tonight.
What are you doing
fraud.
here?
I'm a fraud.
You're playing with maracas?
Well, no.
Why are you sitting on the lap of this man?
That's Elmer.
Weird.
Too fucking much.
Someday.
All right. Well, I gotta go to bed.
All right. You have a good night, Carl Jones. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Well, I'm glad I could finally be here and you know.
We'll make it work better next time. We'll work out the bugs.
Right. And yeah, because I think they were all on your side. Because like every time I tried to connect, it all worked for me.
Yeah, you know, I've tried very hard to make it work on my side. So yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, Carl Jones. You have a good night. This is the way I talk normally, so I'm just letting you in on a secret. Good night, Carl Jones. Good night, Carl Jones. Good night, Carl Jones. Carl Jones, have a good night.
No, it's not a good night. It's gonna be a horrible night.
No, Carl Jones, it's gonna be a good night for once.
Oh, I'm gonna have a horrible sleep.
Be positive, Carl Jones, please.
No,
Carl Jones, be positive for the first time in your life. You can go to college. You can become a doctor.
I can eat baked beans and go to bed.
Good night, Carl Jones. Wow. That taught us a lot, right? We all learned a ton. All of you jump into my my Discord and remind Carl Jones to be positive. He's still in my... I'll put him in the general voice because I don't think he understands technology very well. He's in the general voice now if all of you want to say hi to Carl Jones. Just jump in there and say hi. Say, you matter. You matter, Carl Jones. Based Carl Jones. If you don't, if you're not already a member of my Discord, I'll pop it right there. And you could jump into general voice and tell Carl Jones he's a good guy. Carl Jones, you're a good guy. Carl Jones, you such a good guy. Yeah, I see them all. Jumping in there, say hi to Carl Jones. He's a sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy. There we go. Woo! I'm trying to help the Carl Jones. He can't figure out how to use Skype. Oof. Holy fuck. I just cracked my neck really loud. My beer is warm. Who is responsible for this? The sun? I guess ultimately. Am I from the South? No, I'm from the North. I grew up on the border of Ohio and Michigan. That's pretty northern. I am not from the South. I have never spent any meaningful time there. Carl Jones seemed down about being Carl Jones, and I just want him to know that Carl. Let's watch the intro, just the intro of his show. Let's see what it's all about. That is Carl Jones right there. That is a cell phone from over 10 years ago.
Yo, what up? This T. Yeah, bro, I'll come through, man. What up?
Feeling stressful. Leave her up your ass. Let me get that cigarette. Give me that cigarette. Come by and salute. I don't even have a show anymore because nobody wants to be on it.
I don't even have a show anymore because no one wants to be on it.
At least I still got my show. At least I still got my show.
It's a Carl Jones show.
Yo, where the fuck is Jones? No, he's got going right now. He's in the green room. Hold on. Jones, you in there? Jones, you gotta do your fucking show. The people are here. Jones, the people want you. The people want you.
I'm getting ready.
What the fuck?
I'm getting ready.
All right, we're going. Hey, everybody, we got a great show for you tonight. Pretty soon we're gonna have the man of the hour, the one, the only, Carl, the Stink, Jones. Is that Carl Jones?
Hello!
Hello!
Tonight on the Carl Jones Show, Elmer Dangerful on Rock Whitmore and Mellow Yellow.
Yo, it's the Carl Jones Show.
Carl Jones.
Yo, it's the Carl Jones Show.
Thank you for being here. We got an awesome show set up for you tonight. It's going to be full, packed with all kinds of goodies, including rock and roll, DLCs. I don't know what that means. Who put that there? Hip hop music. We got the beats. We got. We're gonna have all kinds of guests and lovely people that are going to be joining us here. Just in a moment, they're going to take the couch and we're going to ask them the tough questions, the real questions that you want to hear. Not this phony BS that blah 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 other people say. This is going to be the real show. It's going to be the only show you're going to watch.
Hi, I'm Carl Jones.
Alright, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you about something real special we got going on for this show. It's brought to you by a great man, rock man. He's wait, hold on.
Rock Whitman.
I forgot your name. Okay, let me do it again.
Ах ты ж лошара, блядь, а.
I'd like to welcome the first show, my first show, and my first guest, the big Elmer Foulon, the Frenchman from, I guess he says he's from down under, but I don't care.
I guess he's from down under, but I don't care. And then they found some dude with gray hair to be on this show.
For coming in tonight.
Thank you, Carl.
Hold the microphone for me, please.
For sure, bro.
What do you think about that?
Oh, very festive. I like it. Did John put you up to it? You know, Puerto Rican. Oh. What's this?
Well, it's a surprise I had for you. I had planned all along.
Oh, what is this? Like corn or something?
It's corn, dogs. It's corn.
You don't have to pick it up, my man.
We don't have to pick it up. That was just the entrance. So.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Where have you been the last few weeks?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
I've been working my new job, bro. Trying to make it in Toledo so that I can, like, you know, keep going and the efforts of making music and stuff.
Right.
So I need money for that, you know, to sustain my life.
Is it soft or hard?
It's pretty easy.
Okay.
I mean, I guess, you know.
Cool.
Is it soft or
You mind
hard?
if I sit on your lap?
Nah, not at all. You know I love you, so I don't know. What's this about? It's pretty sexy, man. Why are you doing this?
Was this about?
Grab the mouse. Grab the mouse.
Was this
I
about?
got it.
We gotta plug it in.
Was this about?
Where's this going?
It's going to my heart.
Oh, okay.
And then you can connect to me via the internet.
To do what exactly?
To the internet. We can always be together.
Wow.
Give the microphone a kiss. Or no, don't.
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind. Oh yeah, we were gonna make that song.
We're making it. I want to say something.
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind. No, I want to say something. I want to say something. Don't be nice. Things are taking a shit now, man. Now, man. Make up your mind. Song.
Y'all making a mess, not a song.
Then just think it farted. Felt really warm.
Good night.
Hey Kathy, don't interrupt me, okay? And last time I'm warning you, I'll straight away disconnect this call, okay?
But what's the problem if you disconnect?
You're watching the Carl Jones Show.
Ooh, look at that beautiful outfit. You're watching the Carl Jones Show. Here's this outfit. This fucking retarded outfit.
This next one I got for y'all. Band. What you doing? This next one I got for y'all is from my good friend Bisay and my other friends, the Bloody Money, which are a great gang of, I consider them some of the top notch in Toledo, some of the best you're gonna find out there. This one's Bisay and the Bloody Money. Fuck the police.
It's the only way. Look at yourself. You're running on fear and drugs. You can't keep this up. That's crazy.
End of message.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, fuck yeah!
sponsor, a great man by the name of Rock Whitman. He's going to be putting on the show. And he's going to actually be on the show a little bit later. We're going to bring him on, and he's going to tell us something about something really special he does. He makes a great watch, a great product, and I wouldn't have it on my show if I didn't believe in it. If I didn't fully believe in this, sometimes this thing keeps me alive. It keeps me safe. That's how great I feel with it on my wrist. So
They sound pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, I like their music a lot, actually. I've been listening to it a lot.
You're going to thank me later. You're
You're going to thank me later.
It's going to make your life better. It's going to make the whole world better. He's changing the world. He's making everything... he's saving lives.
What do you think about the Carl Jones show? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Four, three, two, one, go. When I'm here at the Carl Jones Show, we need to have things 100% synchronized. And when we need 100% synchronization, we need Vincente watches. Vincente watches, they're worth your time.
Recording. Check one, two. Carl Jones on the... Well, I guess it's on the set. And I'm really getting pissed off because all these people are just neglecting me. I'm trying to film my show and they're all just hanging out. Just doing all this other bullshit that I ain't down with. I'm trying to get some shit done. They're all just like, oh, I'm here partying. Oh, yeah.
Vincente.
I like how it's all white outside from the snow.
What's up, Carlo Jones?
It's very snowy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Here.
Vincente.
The man of Vincente, proud sponsor of the Carl Jones Show. He's taking a lot of time out of his day to even be here because he's so busy. He's got a lot of things on his plate.
So busy, Carl.
Yeah, I know. I
So
appreciate
busy.
you being here. And taking care of my show, and hopefully you all take care of him through, just seeing this one for product.
You know, the kids down at the shop, they're really happy that you came in and gave them that slice of bread.
Oh yeah, anytime. I come through with bread through a lot of people. Yeah, if you want bread, just call me up. I'll come by.
They don't get much else. Like 18 hours of work and.
I do not support that kind of labor. Just putting that out there.
I do not support that kind of labor.
Tell us a little bit about your past lives, not this life. Who were you before you were The Rock?
You know, Carl, I've had some hard times out on the streets. I don't know, that might be some past times, I don't know. But, I've had a hard life. Out on the streets, slinging that rock. Buying some rock.
Yeah, of course,
But,
whatever you do in your own time is that's...
No, that's past life.
Oh, past life.
Yeah, past life.
Yeah, I'm talking about, like, spirit.
He is not Discount Tom Green. He is Carl Jones, and you better show him the right respect, everyone. He's not Discount Tom Green. That's wrong to say.
No.
Like, when you died and been...
No, not like that. That's like a few years ago.
Oh, where... tell us some about the prime features of your product and why everybody... I know I got one on right now. And,
it tells the time.
Right.
You've got...
Hey, you gotta have time in your day, and you gotta be careful.
You've got the hours.
Right.
You've got the minutes.
Right.
There's seconds there
Right.
sometimes.
Right.
Seconds cost you, though.
Seconds cost you money.
Minutes
Minutes
cost
all
you,
that
too. you know?
Yeah.
I try to keep the price down, but amazed at that quality always means money. And these are cheap.
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap,
But
folks.
they're not cheap quality. But they're cheaper than some other bigger name brands.
Right, that's what he's saying. He says they're cheap as in they're better than those Rolex, the Schmolex, the Micados, the Bambinos, and they're more affordable for you and your family.
As the people.
Yeah.
You know, not the kids that I keep in the...
Oh, wow, that's a weird admission.
I would buy one. I would buy one. What if we did that?
What we did there?
We put the watch right there to test. We put it right there to test.
All right,
Put it
now...
right there, we do that. Is that going to work tomorrow? Up next.
Freedom and democracy. A shame.
You know what? I guess I just love this avant-garde style art. I think I might move into a producer role of the Carl Jones Show eventually. If I can work with these young talents to make something new out of it, I think I could put an interesting spin on the Carl Jones Show. That's why I wanted them on here.
Perhaps I'm only troubled by dark thoughts.
We put the watch right there to test. We put it right there to test.
Wow, we're going back to this?
Right there, we do that. Is that going to work tomorrow? Tell me that.
That's absolutely still going to work tomorrow.
Is that going to work tomorrow after I slosh that?
Yeah. That's you can have that watch. No,
thank you.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put that in my pocket because if this don't work tomorrow, I'm gonna call your ass
and
I'm gonna call
we
you
will
out
make
on live
sure
television.
that you do not have to pay full price for a replacement.
All right. I
You'll
shouldn't
still
have to pay anything.
pay a little bit for it, but
you know,
hey man, I'm sponsoring you right now.
No, I'm sponsoring you. It's a mutual benefit.
Man, I thought I was giving you I thought I was helping the show, giving you money.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing.
Then why should you not have to pay me back for this prime quality watch?
Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers out there that are gonna buy your watches because I'm telling you that the product. I'm telling them that the product is good.
BuyVincenzi.net.
Sponsoring me. I'm doing you the business.
Man, just not having the watch is really throwing me off, you know?
Well, you gave it to me, so it's mine now.
Well, you gave it to me, so it's mine now.
Going back down that road.
Well, then you better get out. You better. I know you have a lot of things to do. Thank you for being here. I hope I'll see you tomorrow.
Cool.
This watch better work.
We'll see you.
This watch
It'll work.
This watch
It'll work.
better work.
Vincenzi.
Holy shit, that looks like a totally Polish name.
Motherfucker. Who is that?
Man, I was got up to every house we're supposed to do something. Brother, you know, I can't fucking know I can't practice either. Man, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Brother, yelling fucking practice.
I thought we were supposed to be doing some Mellow Yellow production. I thought that was next week. You know that. I heard you.
What's your rating anyways? What's your rating anyway? The Saints? I'm rating the Saints.
That's not even in English.
You need to sit your ass down.
Alright, if you say so.
Not there. Over there.
Oh, shit.
That's not where people get sick.
Alright. Let me say conveniently, under this don't get
This guy's a loser. I hate him. When's he gonna kill himself? I can't even handle him.
Don't get bored.
Well, I wasn't even prepared for this interview. And you just show up in my house and I can't handle it.
Nope, I don't appreciate this guy. He just showed up.
Hey,
he wasn't
man.
invited. He's wearing a baseball cap backwards.
Well,
These are all just red flags. These are all just red flags when you show up uninvited wearing a baseball cap backwards. You're definitely a piece of shit. I don't know why the cops didn't just show up and shoot him. But whatever, we'll hear what he had to say.
You got right away ASAP.
The world's got to hear, bro. The world's got to hear.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna
the world's got to hear. The world's got to hear. The world's got to hear.
Well,
if you ain't gonna interview Melliello, Melliello's gonna go to your interview.
Oh, God.
and get
Yeah, they definitely have to kill
anyway.
him at this point.
Is that him?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about I want to talk about construction work and music. How does that sound, buddy?
Well, we got
This guy is so slurry.
one or the other. I only do
Music.
No, I pick construction.
All right. Let's hear it. What do you got for me?
How do you move the forklift?
I asked my brother. His name Levi. And I tell him, hey man, if you can figure out how to operate this thing, this whole job will be a lot easier. You go a whole lot. And he go. He does the forklift work. It's great. It's wonderful. It's excellent. It's awesome. I recommend it.
I've driven no forklifts ever, so it sounds like a unuseful tool in my book.
Oh, unuseful? Yeah, pretty much, because there's not much you can do with a fucking forklift other than move pallets, okay?
Anything else?
Scooby-Doo, Pop.
I just want to say that.
Not fucker.
I just want to say that.
I thought we were supposed to be doing some Mellow Yellow production.
I thought that was next week.
You know that.
Mellow Yellow Productions is creepy.
What's your rating anyway? The Saints? I'm rating the Saints.
That's not even in English.
You need to sit your ass down.
Alright, if you say so.
Not there, over there.
Oh, shit.
That's not where people get sit.
Alright. Let me say conveniently under this Don't Get Bored t-shirt. Check them out at thebandcamp.com. Don't get bored.
Well, I wasn't even prepared for this interview. And you just show up in my house and I can't handle it.
Hey, man. I didn't mean to interrupt your book learning, but Melodi's one of them goddamn interviews you got right away ASAP.
The world's got to
away,
hear, bro.
ASAP.
The world's got to hear.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna
The world's got to hear. The world's got to hear. The world's got.
I just want to point out that big noses are by no way genetic. If we just happen to get like this close, they don't look the same, right? Where big noses are in no way genetic. Anyway, back.
Out of here.
Well,
If you ain't gonna interview Melliello, Melliello's gonna go to your interview and get an interview anyways.
Is that him?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about I want to talk about construction work and music. How does that sound, buddy?
Well, we gotta pick one or the other. I only
Music.
No, I pick construction.
All right. Let's hear it. What do you got for me?
How do you move the forklift?
I asked my brother.
He's like, how'd you move the forklift?
I tell him, hey man, if you can figure out how to operate this thing, this whole job will be a lot easier. You go a whole lot. And he does the forklift work. It's great. It's wonderful. It's excellent. It's awesome. I recommend it.
I've driven no forklifts ever, so it sounds like a unuseful tool in my book.
Oh, unuseful? Yeah, pretty much, because there's not much you can do with a fucking forklift other than move pallets, okay?
Anything else?
I see Carl in the chat, by the way. Carl's still hanging out in the chat. He said he was going to sleep, but he's still awake.
Carl Jones, he's gonna give me a lot of money for being on the show. Me and my Vincenzo watches. And Sensei.
We do have a challenge for you. A long time ago, my co-host, who was supposed to be here, it's a dog now, but he's behind the scenes now. He's doing a lot of things pertaining to the show. Way too busy for to be out here. He's actually holding the camera right now. He was going to be my co-host, but he has something for you that you need to do your best job on. Thank you for Tony X. And y'all want to win some cash? Yo, check out the Tony X, like the Big Beat production. If you could get any lines out of your damn mouth, you can win. And you can win fucking $10,000 straight up from under our carpet. We ain't even checking under there. So download the beat. Check out Carl Jones SoundCloud. Spit your best verse. You need to sell your best, but listen to this beat. And I hope you win.
I'm just looking up the coupon code.
Hi kids, do you like
winning fabulous prizes? You think you got bars? You might even win
$1 million. I will have everything that you need in the description below. Just check out the links, click on them, and it will take you there.
Jones, you said you got money for me, man. Like I need the money. I need it bad. I need it real bad.
I said the revenue you get from the show would be gained off this advertisement.
No, you didn't say anything like that. You dude, oh my fucking God.
What?
Give me the fucking money you said you had for me.
I don't have the money.
You said you had money. You said
Damn it. Fuck it. Pour behind you.
Now, Mick, I need the money.
When your fucking shitty watches sell some shit.
Hey,
Get out of my set.
You said these were great watches. They sell so much.
I was lying.
Wow.
Man.
We know the watches are not quality. So we learned that the watches are not high quality. Oh God. Him and his fat Albert shirt are dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. It's the first show. It's the #1 Carl Jones show. It's in the book. #1 show of the season. Everybody said we couldn't. We did. But if you want to have something to say about the show, hit me up in the email. But call my fucking phone. If you like this shit, if you hate it, I love you. We got my phone number right there.
Oh my God.
My email address.
That is not
right
good
there.
to put your phone
Call
out
me
there.
up. Send
Oh
me a
my God,
message.
you are going to get called right
Okay.
now. Like
All right.
literally, you are
After
going to get
that-
called right now by people. Putting your phone number. Oh my God, it's so dumb. Oh my God, I'm pulling this out right now because I know people are gonna start calling you right now. Oh my God, why did you do this? This is so stupid. Oh. This is so stupid. Anyway, enjoy the calls that you're about to get, I guess.
We got my email address right there. Call me up. Send me a message. Okay. Alright. After that, you know, I had that fucking mix up with fucking Rockmore or whatever the fucking name is. You know, let's put that in the past. We're moving on. Fuck those watches, they're pieces of shit. Alright? So, alright. We're just gonna take a nice rest. That's all I got. I'm going to bed! Oh yeah, we got a Carl Jones show. It's a Jones show. And don't you know what you know about the Jones show? It's a Jones show, baby. And we got rock and roll and hip hop and music and boppity bop and skippity doo bop. Wow, 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 wow! It's a Jones show.
Okay. Carl Jones, you're so good at bowling. I feel like there's a story with Carl Jones where he got in a fight at bowling. I just don't know for sure. Anyway, that was weird. I thought we'd just play it out because I think it's entertaining, right? So for those of you that like the songs, I'll play those again. Here's the first one.
It's the only way. Look at yourself. You're running on fear and drugs. You can't keep this up.
Oh shit.
What do you know about street dreams, bitch? End of message.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, fuck you! Yes, fuck me! Fuck the police! Yes, it's on screen! Yes, 1 to 2! Yes, virtual zone! Yes, Tony B! Yes, follow me! Fuck the police, always fucking with me. It's so cold in the team. Fuck the police, always fucking with me. Stop, stop.
And I can say from like personal experience, this is Toledo, and this is like all the like rundown shitty houses. Like this is the South Food Mart with all the graffiti all over it. Lido Lanes, the ghetto bowling alley. You can all look it up. Like this is where I grew up, down there. Which is weird. How did Carl Jones? Why is Carl Jones from here? How the fuck did how did that happen?
Stop fucking with me. Fuck them! Fuck the police! Fuck me! Fuck you! Break them out! Fuck the police. Stop fucking me. Cold in the teeth. Please don't fuck with me. Fuck the police! Fuck the police! Cold in the teeth. They always bothering me. It's ugly. Fuck you. Yes, fuck me. Fuck the police. Yes, time 3. Bang it.
Here's the other one. No one cares if you're attracted to her or not. That's like not even part of the equation unless that's important to you that bad.
Now they suspended my license till June. What? Too many. How many times you gonna pull me over for the same shit?
Too many. What happened?
Man, they shot up the house and killed the dog.
Fuck that.
What you doing over on Bush and Huron? Beat that shit, virtual zoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. What you know about street dreams? What you know about no eat? What you know about WIV? What do you know about these streets? You heard? Yeah, you heard. I've heard it on the first verse. It seems get worse, but I put it in real reverse.
I don't know what you're talking about, bird flu. I don't know who the fuck. I didn't know who he was. Never met him before in my life.
I'll give it to you till it hurts. Will you get back to the network? My spin, these shit. Looking ready for my next hit. Punk shit.
I like the transition here. Because they move it from like a thrash punk song to something totally different. I like it.
She turns around, she stuffs the shit. Moral of the story, you know how it goes. Jail first, bitch, they'll never know. Who's the be safe? Where's the be safe? Who's the be safe? Where's the be safe? Who's the be safe? Where's the be safe? I still don't give a fuck what the police say. Too many times. Too many times. Yo.
I like the transition.
Everything is the
Be safe, bitch. I'm always gonna ride dirty. Fuck the police.
I will say, though, the ACAB thing, that used to be a neo-Nazi thing back in the day, so I'm really surprised that I see that now at a lot of the, like, modern protests, because ACAB, like, you'll see a lot of white supremacists that are in prison that have ACAB tattooed on them. And there's a reason for that. So, I've been streaming for a while. I had a bit of confusing shit going on. But if you want to throw me a couple bucks, I have a link in the description if you want to send it to me. Cultural appropriation from skinheads. Yeah. Some are. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't yet liked the video, please do so. I'm going to do a few things. We're going to try to get a few people in here right now. Hello, hello. Oh, Blasian. That's someone that's normally watching Billy the Fridge. Hi. Hi, people. Nice to see some of you come in here. I'm just hanging out. I was watching some videos earlier. Most of this stream was tech support, which was sad. I didn't even ask Pimp and Shabisky to hang out tonight. Am I stoned? Not really, but I could be easily. Actually, I got this this type of weed. It's called Haterade. I haven't even opened it yet. I've had it for. It's very like dark colored and crystal-y, and it's kind of hard to see it on a green screen because it'll shine back. But yeah, thanks for showing up. I wanted to do something a little different and have some different people on and play some different videos because I don't do that a lot. By the way, I do have a Discord server that's different from the DP one, and I do want interesting content just for this channel, and I don't give a fuck what YouTube does to this channel or like what's said or done here, because we're already so sanctioned here. So join the Discord and submit your content, please. I mean, obviously there's limits, but I want to get new content just to run on this channel. For a while, I did this channel on like really edgy content. Back in 2017, I started this channel and I ran it like whatever DP was doing that they wouldn't cover, I just would do on here, which worked very well for a while, but then YouTube started not helping channels that were more edgy. So we went from millions of views down to we're lucky to get 1,000 views now. And yes, there were a few videos where I got millions of views on here when I first started it, on the heels of DP. Yeah, I started this channel reviewing public freakouts. That's what it was all about, the really like hardcore shit. I would get demonetized live, like they'd be like super chats disabled. But I would review those, and then I did a live review of Mayweather versus McGregor, and I got 2 million views on that. This channel used to bring crazy views, but I know on this channel we're not even recommended to the people that are subscribed to us, and we get auto desubscriptions all the time. Well, if you want to start sending content to this channel specifically, there is a place to send content, and I will start looking at it. I haven't for a long time because people stop putting it there. But if you want to control the content on here and you want to give me some good shit, I'll watch it. I mean, I used to watch crazy fights and fires breaking out and all kinds of shit. And then I got to the point where people were that were fans of my stream were capturing what other shit live on their cams and sending it to me, like when they saw public freakouts. Well, Scammer Killer, I'm not denying that you get all of the alerts and emails, but there's a lot of people who don't, and they comment all the time that it's hidden from them, so I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, the calendar is very crucial. By the way, oh my God, I went to a chiropractor today, and a lot of people will tell you they are not real doctors, which I know. But man, when they can pop your spine, it feels so good. They did it to my lower back, which I can actually walk up straight again. I was so curved. It was weird. And they cracked my neck. And now I feel like my neck can kind of be straight again. But actually, I probably need that surgery where they either fuse two vertebrae together or they put like a synthetic disc in between your vertebrae. I need one or the other eventually because my neck is very damaged from a car accident over a decade ago. I was in a car accident where I was driving an old car that had no airbag, and my face hit the steering wheel and jacked my whole neck up. And now I still have neck damage, but now a lot of the soft tissue between a lot of my vertebrae are fucked. Look at Smarty in the chat. Smarty in the chat. He said we're streaming late. It's like 1 a.m. Not where I live, Smarty. It's not even 11 a.m. You just got home from work, so you work late nights where you live, because I know you're out on the East Coast. So you must be working very late when you get home. It's what, after midnight, right? Ben is a doo-doo. Am I doo-doo? Bees out doo-doo zoppity bop bop bop. It's not that late here. Normally I would start this stream way earlier, but I'm doing it now. So, and that's why the viewership is so incredibly low. Oh, damn. So, yes, I'm here. I'm not doing much. I try to get Carl. Ben got small brain. I do right now just from smoking the bong a lot. My brain shrunk literally before you. So my brain is small. But it grows. As I sleep, it grows back. And then when I wake up, I smoke more and then it shrinks again. So I'm totally shrinking and growing my brain back and forth with all of the weed. Let me switch something. Here I am. There I am. All right. I'm very out of focus. I don't know what clap them cheeks means. Hold on. Did I do it? Clapping them cheeks. Damn. Clapping them cheeks. Am I good? Feel? Now I'm watching myself clap my own cheeks. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to process. No, I haven't watched Shrek, and I totally don't look like the guy from Shrek like you're about to imply because you're so fucking lame and predictable. Oh my god. No, I haven't watched Shrek. I don't look like Shrek. No, I haven't. Cunt. Is the DP tomorrow? Yes, it is tomorrow. There is a DP tomorrow. There will be no Billy the Fridge on DP tomorrow, though. We have a totally different lineup planned. Have you ever watched this thing? You look like this thing from that thing. Ha ha ha. Clapping them cheeks. I don't like any of the Shrek movies. I don't like Pixar. I don't like any of that shit. I'm done with all of that. Shrek is bald. You bear no resemblance to him. How do you know? Actually, I'll be totally honest. I am going bald. I have a lot of my hair left still, but on the back of my head, it's not quite doing well. And I will probably be bald. Like in the next 10 years, I know I'm going to cut off my long hair because it'll look ridiculous. When I still have hair on top of my head, but in the very back of my head, it's not. It's not there. So I know eventually the hair, like up front and top, is going to be gone, and then I'm not going to have a mullet like a long mullet thing. So I'll just have to trim all that shit eventually. Where's my septum ring? It's here, up, like hidden in my nose. There it is. I hide it up in my nose. Woo. There it is. I no, I won't have a skullet. Once the hair on top of my head is gone, then the hair around my head is gone. I just have this little like bald spot on the back of my head now. So I can keep the longer hair without it looking too ridiculous. But I don't want to be Riff Raff from Rocky Horror or anything like that. Pull a Trump where I let my hair go so far gone that I'm literally like growing hair on the back of my neck and making it like spread across my entire head. No. That seems like a lot of work too. I think that's why the MAGA hat came out, because they needed a reason for Trump to like hold his hair down. What's up, Ben? How have you been? Lucas Renzo Giovanetti. I'm doing good, Lucas. Thanks for the 70 Canadian dollars.
What's up, Ben? How have you been?
I'm good. And I appreciate the dono and everything. It doesn't make my meter move, but it's good. And 70 Canadian is like what? 20 American? No, I'm lying. It's probably like 50 American or something like that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's all I can really say. And if you can give me a like, if you're watching right now, haven't already gave me a like, thank you. It'd be nice. Smarties in the chat at what, 2 a.m.? Hi, my stash of cash money. I sleep on that, though. That's my bed. I sleep on a pile of money. That's what I do. What's a good first job for a 21-year-old? Call center. Working at the Sam's Club gas station. Working at the... Working at... Murder for hire. My tattoo looks like it has electricity going through it. That's because it's green. So it's green. I have a lot of green on this arm. One moment, everyone. How do you join the ARC server? Become a DP patron, and there are instructions there on the DP Patreon. 5 and above. I look like Angela White. Does she have like a lot of hair on her face? Because if not, I would say that's a very weird comparison. All right, you've become retarded, so I'm just gonna mute you now because it's really stupid. Bye, idiot. Oh yeah, you can sign up right there for some ARC instructions. Skeptical Jesus, were you like touring Europe right now? I'm kind of envious because even if I wanted to tour Europe, I can't right now. But I think I saw you post pictures. Are you in Spain or something like that? Hey, I don't know who you are, but hello, person with a really weird name. Yeah, I knew you got clearance. Have fun. I've been to France and Spain. Or no, I'm sorry. I've only been to France, not Spain. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it's a weird kind of name. Defunct unsubscribe. Why would you have a name like that unless you have some kind of weird agenda? But I am probably, let's see how far into this we are. I am going to just end this, I guess, because, yeah. There's not much going on. Good night, everybody. You have a good night. And next week, I'll be back again to do something. So subscribe and all that fun stuff.